Hi everyone, it's Darren here, the Very Creative Vegan, and thanks for tuning in to this new video. It's a vegan Christmas special where I'm going to highlight 12 vegan businesses, and they're going to tell you what they sell, what they produce, and going to give you some great vegan Christmas ideas for 2019. There's a couple more weeks to go before Christmas, so there's still a few weeks to buy that ideal present for a loved one, for a family member, for somebody who's vegan, or somebody who's thinking of being vegan. Also, a lot of you will know that it's Veganuary in January, and now we're coming to the end of a decade, so it's really important time now for veganism and the movements in the world, and what a year it has been in 2019, and what a way to end this decade and head into 2020. So it's even more important now to support veganism, to support the movement, and to support businesses like this. So I want to thank all of those businesses that very kindly let me film them at a variety of vegan festivals that I visited throughout the past few months. So here are these vegan businesses with great vegan Christmas ideas.
Hi, I'm Luke from Viva La Vegan. I'm the lesser known half of Viva La Vegan. Jay Charlton, who's the founder of Viva La Vegan, founded this company almost 6 years ago. Basically, Jay had a long history and long experience of working in the high street fashion industry, and got very upset about working practices and how garments are produced. Fast fashion is just taking over this country, and people don't realise the damage that fast fashion is doing to the environment. Jay and I are both passionate vegans, and obviously Jay, being a vegan, decided she wanted to create a clothing fashion company based on an ethos of veganism, sustainability, ethically produced goods, and quality design-led products. Over the 5 years that we've been trading, we have grown from 10 initial t-shirt designs to over 400 different products, whether they be clothing, t-shirts, jackets, to the merchandise that you can clearly see on our store today. I personally am very proud of what Jay has done in terms of just the prolific amount of designing she does, and just a few ideas, because I know this is about ideas for Christmas gifts. Viva La Vegan obviously has a wide range of t-shirts. I'm going to pick 2 male and 2 female, my personal favourites, which I think might be suitable for gifts for Christmas. And we'll start with the ladies. This is Vegan Queen of Hearts. Very simple graphic on the front. All organic t-shirts. All our t-shirts are organic. And then on the back, I think the wording, I mean the graphics is amazing, but the wording says it all. Love, compassion, vegan. I'll just say that again, love, compassion, vegan, because that's what it's all about. And then the bottom, Queen of Hearts. It's a conversation starter, like all our t-shirts. We have various designs. Some are in-your-face vegan. We don't use swear words. We're not into using the F-bomb to ignite an emotion in non-vegans. This is another one of our designs. This has been flying off the racks over the last 4 weeks since it came into fruition, and it's about reducing the amount of plastic in the seas. And so we've got a mermaid's tail on the front, and it says "Don't be afraid to make waves." And then on the back, just a beautiful graphics, all about mermaid revolution, protecting our oceans. Now on to the gents. I'm going to have to turn my back on you, I'm so sorry. Now the first one, if you've been to our store, well, both of them you've probably seen, but the first one has been, it's one of the t-shirts I'm talking about, which isn't in your face vegan. It says humane being on the front. We could have a long conversation about what humane being is, and I know that many people probably do when they're discussing this t-shirt. But on the back we have a beautiful quote. And again, organic t-shirts, sustainably sourced. And they're one of the most beautiful graphics, and our customers love this t-shirt. This is the Break the Cycle, which is all about breaking the cycle of animals being used for entertainment. And then again, on the back we've got a lovely quote. Until all cages are empty, all chains are broken, until every voice is heard, until all are free. So it really is about liberation. Okay. Thank you ever so much. You can find us at www.viva-vegan.com. www.vivalavegan.com. Thank you ever so much.
Hi, my name is Amari McQueen. I'm 11 years old and I have my own company called Delicious. I'm the youngest restaurateur in the world. I'm youngest award-winning vegan chef in the UK. And the way I come up with my business is when I had a YouTube channel called The Mari Maker Show, and I made the vegan pizza on my YouTube channel. But because I don't like my food being too dry, I didn't know if hand tomato sauce was vegan, so I decided to make my own vegan dip. And a few weeks after that, I went to this trip with my school to Kazania, and at Kazania you have to work for people. And I didn't want to work for people, I wanted people to work for me. Then I told my mum, and then she said, then you could have your own business. And then so I used my dips to get me this far. My favourite dip is my new one, Lovin' Jack, and that has barbecue jack with sweet peppers. And then there's sour breeze, that's avocado, lime, lemon, and chickpeas, and then Caribbean cake, mango, pineapple and chili. That was the first one I made. Cocoa curry, coconut curry with sweet peppers, sweet tooth, pear, peach and nutmeg. I like the spice, and with the Caribbean cake I love the mango. With the sweet tooth I love the peach. And with the cocoa curry I like the coconut. Top Tip Tuesday is where I tell people about the benefits of fruits and vegetables. Next year I want to get my food truck because I would have more money. So I could get my food truck to pay my dad's bills so he doesn't go work and he can spend time with me. And then I can book a holiday so you can all go on holiday for the hard work. This Christmas, the dip I would recommend is Caribbean cake. You can find me on Instagram. My mom is in charge of my Facebook and I'm in charge of my LinkedIn. To anyone who's not vegan, you should taste my food and change your mind.
Hi everyone, Sue here from Hey Gorgeous UK. We're at London Veg Fest at the Olympia. This is day 2 of an absolutely fabulous weekend. The bad weather yesterday brought loads of people in with nothing else to do. I wanted to briefly tell you about 2 of our latest products. This is our collagen triphase. And if you're a woman of a certain age like I am, then these are the products for you. The triphase is the first phase is cold pressed oil that gives the skin a glow. The second phase is collagen and hyaluronic acid to really pump up the lines, to get rid of the sagginess and sallowness that comes with winter. And the third phase is to nourish the skin and give the surface of the skin a dewy glow. So the results are instantaneous. You use the product and immediately you can see yourself looking younger, less wrinkles, and they're also cumulative. As you use the product over time, your skin looks more and more younger, less foundation needed, you just look younger. I'm absolutely loving them. These are my go-to for winter. My skin is drinking up the moisture and nourishment. If you would love to try this product, you can order it online from our website. And remember, if you download our fact sheet, you can get 25% off. See you soon. Bye.
Hey everyone, I'm Jordan from Heart Cure. We're a not-for-profit vegan clothing company. We started the company to raise awareness about veganism through logo t-shirts that can be seen all around the world, and we raise money for Brook Farm Animal Sanctuary, different activists and organisations. You can check out some of the products here now. I'll be honest, there wasn't a lot of choice for t-shirts 3 years ago when we started this, so the only conclusion we came up was, to make our own. So that's how it began. We just started making our own t-shirts and it just grew from there really. Now we do hoodies, bags, patches, stickers, do a whole bunch of stuff. This one in particular is one of the best sellers, People love to spread the message wherever they are. Front of the t-shirt, back of the t-shirt, and especially the thought-provoking designs. You know, that's what we're doing. We're spreading the message about veganism. It's like a walking placard every day, just on your t-shirt. Yeah, that's how we like to think of it. Probably one of our most popular items actually are hats and beanies. Spend a lot of time designing these to make sure people can effectively spread the message whilst keeping their heads warm. So most of them are made from organic cotton, and in fact some of our new range we're starting to launch is offcuts of organic cotton from the factory and then mixed in with recycled PET. So it's a complete recycled t-shirt. We're not making any new materials here. So yeah, blending in for like circular fashion, trying to combat and slow down the fashion industry, You know what, me and G actually, my partner here, Georgia, we spend hours every day like brainstorming and conceptualizing different products, different ideas, and there's a ton of stuff in the works. A lot of stuff which probably won't be released, and if we could release it all, we would need like a much bigger team. But yeah, we sort of pick the stuff that is going to be the most effective and yeah, work on that. But yeah, a lot of creativity going on, and yeah, we hope you guys love the products. Yeah. So yeah, we sell online. Check us out on Instagram. That's the best way to check out who we are, what we're about, through our feed on there. Facebook, a little bit on YouTube. Hope you enjoy our stuff.
Well, I'm Jacques from Cocoa Caravan, and we're here at the Bath Winter Christmas Festival. All vegan, so a hall full of vegans. I'm a vegan chocolate maker, and we're based in Stroud. We've travelled the globe. Started off in Australia, then Cardiff, now in Stroud, and today we're here in Bath. Yeah, my brand's called Cocoa Caravan because we bring our chocolate around the world. We're a bit of a travelling kind of couple, and yeah, we've been making it for about 6 years or 7 years. Started in Australia, and now we're just bringing our chocolate here to the market. So what's so special about my chocolate? I've got a huge variety, but I focus on working with really healthy sweeteners. So I use coconut nectar as a sweetener instead of using normal refined sugars. The coconut nectar comes from Java. It's been harvested from the coconut flowers, so it's really made to be eaten by normally by birds or by monkeys, and in this case, we're the monkeys that eat it. So then we play around with fruits or with spices, with flavors, with coconut milk or with nuts. And another really popular one is our caramel-filled bars. We won several Great Taste Awards with our caramel bars, as with our other chocolate bars. And then about 2 years ago, because we wanted to have a bit more of a story behind the cacao, where it was coming from. We've always bought organic and fair trade because we're organically certified. We've always bought it from Peru, but I just wanted to have a bit more of a variety. So what I started doing about 2 years ago, I started working bean to bar, buying beans directly from the farms. Direct trade means we can pay the farmers about 80% more, sometimes even 160% more, which is better for them, and we get really premium cacao, and we know where it's coming from, we know it's good. So with that, yeah, after 6 years of really hard work, really came the crown to my hard work, winning a silver with our Mexican cacao, and then a gold. So the silver one, that's it's this one here. That's my Selva Tabasqueño from Mexico. Absolutely amazing cacao, really nice and smoky, and even better, we really surprised judges with our 100% Arahuaco cacao from Colombia. Next week I'll be going to Colombia, and I'm hoping to meet the people behind these beans. They're the indigenous people. They live on the coast of Colombia. They've had it hard over the past 40 years, and now they're coming back to their ancestral lands, rediscovering their cacao, and continue to farm and produce it, and we get it direct from them. So they get a premium price, and we get a premium product, and that's how we can make our award-winning chocolate. So yeah, dig in, have a try. www.cococaravan, so that's COCO caravan.co.uk or .com. So, and we ship from there all over the world, from Kazakhstan to the US.
Hi, Hi, my name is Jessica and I'm here with the company Green Jiva Limited. We are an artisan, independent, vegan perfume company, and we make perfumes which are fragranced only naturally, 100% natural ingredients for the fragrance. We use precious flowers, absolutes, and we also use essential oils. We have 6 perfumes at the moment. We have 3 which are inspired by an Indian trip we took. We went to Maharashtra, and we have 3 which we released over summer, which are more floral. Our best seller at the moment is the Spirit perfume, and that's fragranced with lotus and a number of other ingredients. It's a relaxing, calming and soothing perfume. And then we also have a perfume that's called Mimi, and that's a super sweet floral that gives you notes of Parma Violet. They're all completely unique, handmade, and we're really proud of them. So our company is based in Newport in South Wales, but we are online. We're at greenjiva.com, and we obviously have an online shop where you can purchase our products. And we're on Instagram at GreenJiva UK, and it's the same handle for Facebook and Twitter as well. We're passionate about this because what we wanted to create were fantastic fragrances, but without any of the nasties that come potentially with commercial perfumes. So there's no synthetics. We wanted something that was honest. We wanted a product that was transparent. We give you a full list of all of our ingredients. We don't hide anything. And we want people to feel the aromatherapeutic benefits of the oils that we use in our products as well. So this is our best seller right now. It's Spirit, and we like to call it an Indian botanical floral. It's based around the fragrance given by the lotus flower. And the reason we called it Spirit is because the lotus flower opens to the afternoon sun, and it's a symbol of enlightenment. And therefore this is called Spirit.
THTC Limited, Clothing Limited is the name of the company, which I started with my brother and another friend called Dan Sodergren 20 years ago. We're 20 years in November, actually. So we started off the back of hemp awareness societies at university called Hempology, where we used to put on talks and events and show people samples of hemp in all its forms, from plastic to textiles to paper, cosmetics, and then try and essentially spread the word about the hemp plant. Massive rise in the vegan community, huge amounts of new products, and the quality of the products, I think particularly the food, is incomparable to how it was before. And obviously awareness has gone up a lot in that time, environmental awareness, human and animal right awareness. So yeah, I mean, it's the last few years, particularly seeing a lot of celebrities getting involved. I think it's really come a long way. It's always really been to bring hemp to the high streets, commercialise hemp as a textile. And really, if I hadn't got into clothing and textiles, it would have been hemp plastics. It would have been somewhere in the hemp industry. That industry as well, the cannabis and hemp industry, has grown massively in the last 5 to 10 years particularly, come on leaps and bounds. So the quality of the fabrics is so much better than they were. So hemp uses a lot less water than conventional cotton. So you can grow to produce a hemp t-shirt with about 400 litres as opposed to 4,000 litres of water. So anything you make from hemp can be grown organically, doesn't need pesticides and chemicals, and its byproducts, it has thousands of byproducts. The King David here is taken from a photo by a very famous photographer called Nadav Kanda, and it's in collaboration with the World Land Trust. So we give them 20% of this t-shirt, and they safeguard rainforest. This is with a friend of mine called Fibe. We sat down together, and he's just a great pencil artist. We sat down together and came up with a concept. I wanted to do a turtle. I wanted to raise awareness of plastic pollution, and we decided to make his shell into the planet, the globe, to make it more pertinent. He's looking for land at the moment. So this is Mau Mau. So I've worked with Mau Mau for about 18 years. I think it's fair to say without Mau Mau there'd be no THTC. His artwork is standalone. He just creates it, and then I kind of say to him, "Can I put this on a t-shirt?" He's great at slogans. This is actually one of the first Mau Mau designs that we ever did, this Evil Mac, which has been very, very popular within the vegan scene as well. This is Plastic Fish, again raising awareness about plastic in the oceans. This is a concept of mine which I then gave to a friend called Ed Hicks, who did the artwork for it. I thought if I can make Where the Wild Things Are, it's quite dark, I might make it a bit darker by chopping all the trees down. And we have some of our supporting artists here from rappers to actors. Woody Howson's a long-time supporter. These are my seamstresses, the people that make the clothing. It's very family-run factories out in China. Benjamin Zephaniah, who you might know, Mickey Finn, jungle legend. And then on back we have Method Man, Ed Sheeran, Redman, a lot of supporters. 20 years of history, so a lot of supporters. That's right. We've just recently released the hemp socks. So we've been a t-shirt company for a long time, but we've branched out into socks and boxer shorts, which contain 35% hemp, 20% lyocell, which is sustainable beech trees. Yes, and now we're breaking off into hemp tote bags as well. We've got a few little kids t-shirts here. This is probably my favorite. This is one of my slogans. This is quite cute. And then here's one of the women's cut hemp t-shirts. This is by Foon, a designer called Foon. This is the same fabric as the boxer shorts, so it's the 20% lyocell, 35 hemp, 40 organic cotton, 5%. Unfortunately, 5% spandex, because there's currently still not an eco alternative to spandex, unfortunately. Best sellers, this one, so 10% of this and this go to the refugee community kitchen, cooking food for homeless people in Brixton and for refugees, of course. The King David's always been a very, very good seller. Plastic fish is continuously very good. But we have so many designs, we repeat them, bring them back every season. Let's say the one with Tiny Tim in, I suppose, the Get Rich or Try showing. So obviously Christmas is a time that we really need to support less fortunate, and the Refugee Community Kitchen do fantastic work in doing that. So yeah, why not? Get Rich or Try sharing, Christmas Carol.
Hi, my name is Yen, and this is my business, Pagura Upcycle. We've been trading for nearly 6 years now, so we're using all sorts of recycled materials and to turn them into various range of products like bags, accessories, jewelries, and even now is the dog collars as well. And so we work with different artisans group and makers from different parts of the world. So everything is handcrafted and handmade. And we make sure that all are ethically produced and also vegan-friendly products as well. What makes us really unique is everything is made from recycled materials. We're trying to create a very contemporary look on all our materials. It used to be like all the ethical products, it looks very crafty. So we're trying to change that concept to make it something that people will love buying it and then be proud of using it themselves. So that's what makes us stand out and different from the other kind of like upcycled products. This is all the jewelries that made from recycled inner tubes. And they are all handcrafted. It's basically the same like using the paper craft. We've drawn it on a piece of inner tubes and handcrafted it out using a stencil knife. None of them is laser cut. It's a way that we kind of like also keeping our artisans group that in the business as well, so that they have a sustainable funding to kind of like running their social enterprise, also supporting the environment project that they're doing as well. And this is our best sellers for men's. This is a wallet that's made from trucks inner tubes, and you can still see all the trap patterns that come out of it. That makes it quite unique. And the belt is actually made from motorbike tires, so you can actually see all the trap patterns, the worn trap patterns that from the motorbike tires, and we remove all the metals in it and then turn them into belts instead. So it makes it a perfect kind of like leather alternative products for men. We're also using like bike chains and bicycle inner tubes to turn them into accessories. And this is actually made in Nottingham, where our company is based. We just salvage all the bike chains from the repair shops, clean them and turn them into something useful instead. And of course, this is from range of the skateboards, broken skateboards, and turn them into something beautiful. We're also using like electric wires and printer belts as well. So the potential of upcycling is unlimited, and it just really depends on what we can turn them into, really. Our best sellers is really for gift-wise, jewelries, wallets, and also for the higher price range will be like backpacks like that, that's made from army tent and inner tubes, so they're all waterproof materials as well, easy to use, easy to clean. They can get it from our website, which is paguraupcycle.com, or we have a list of the stockists. So for example, in London, we do sell them through Tate Modern as well, which we really grateful for this opportunity to sell through the really high-end kind of like modern gallery, and to kind of like bringing the upcycle products to a wider audience.
My name's Emir Harris. My business partner's name is Tom Morgan. And we came up with the idea for Mr. Nice Pie about 6.5 years. In the beginning, it was kind of niche, so we had to try and get out as many places as possible. Now we found things have become more mainstream. We can have a good presence wherever we go now. And we find the bigger shows are getting harder because there's many more products available. Okay, we're based in South Wales. We've got 6 pies that we've tested and packaged up. So we got the mince and onion pie, the drunken mushroom pie, a butternut curry, and a Moroccan tagine, a sweetie Todd pie, and a rendang curry. I've been vegan nearly 3 years. I think I was on more or less a plant-based diet for about 2 years before then, but I was still eating some fish because I thought I need them for protein and fats and things, but I just realised then I didn't need to, and I had to give it up because once you see things, how the animals are treated, there's no way you can continue eating meat and dairy. When me and my friend we were Fruits de la Terre, Fruits of the Earth initially. We wanted to rebrand and change to just doing vegan pies, and my friend came up with the name. We were spitballing names back and forth, and one of them was Mr. Nice Pie, and he was like, "Stop, that's it, we're doing that," and that's what we did. One of our pies is called a Sweetie Todd, so it was a bit of a play on words from Sweeney Todd. So I think it just fell into place with the whole branding scheme then. Well, I live in South Wales Valleys, so it was always meat and veg, always growing up. And all my friends and family, they were always meat and veg, and they all shunned the idea of doing a vegan pie business, and they just couldn't believe that we were doing it. But yeah, over the years, my parents eat mostly a plant-based diet now. My niece, my family, my wife, my 2 children, they eat more or less plant-based diet. Yeah, I've converted so many of my friends and everyone I speak to in the gym, especially with the Game Changers documentary coming out now, has changed a lot of people's opinions. And I'm quite active in sport in the gym, so everyone I speak to, they always asking me more advice. How can I go vegan? How can I do this and that? And I'm quite clued up on it all over the years, so I'm always happy to give my advice. Hot food is a big one for us because we've just recently purchased a catering trailer and kitted it up, and we're trying to do as many shows as possible with that. Starting off small to get it right. So we're serving hot pies with gravy, curry or beans and chips. We've done the Vegan Camp Out, which was a massive show, sort of a big massive festival for us over 3 days. And that was the first one we took the trailer to, and it was really, really good. I think remain ethical and remain true to yourself. Don't try and grow for other people and from profit and money. I think that defeats the object. Try and be as ethical as you can and stay true to your principles.
So I'm Naomi Joy Up. I'm an animal artist and I just love painting animals for different reasons, normally for kind of animal rights issues, and that's what I feel strongly about, so that's what I do. And Christmas is coming up, so I've got a few things that I'm selling for Christmas on my website in my shop section. So I've got my range of Christmas cards over here. I've got a couple of new designs, obviously fox and badger related because those are very close to my heart. And I've obviously got a turkey and a pig, and on the back of them they all talk about different issues those particular animals are facing, and kind of give an insight into them. I've got a few different designs you can choose from and a few different deals on those designs if you buy multiple ones. And I've also got prints you can buy off my website. I do A4 and A3 prints of all different sorts of artwork and screen prints, and alongside that I also have my t-shirts for sale. And I also, if you want to splash out for a loved one, I have framed prints and also originals for sale. So there's still a few Badger originals available as well. So yeah, please visit my website and order some things from me. That would be fab.
Hi, it's Ashish Jain. I'm the owner of Lifestyle International. The company founded by me and my lovely, beautiful wife in nearly 2.5 years before. It's a very big passion for me, and especially I was born in a vegetarian family. So my mom rescued more than 400 cows in India, and one day last year I decided to come out and just leave the job and live my passion. So I'm in this business, loving it, meeting a lot of lovely souls bringing the proper quality vegan products for the people who don't believe in the vegan leather. They think it's gonna fall apart, it doesn't last longer, and they just thought to buy leather once and just not to support the industry. So I'm changing their mindset, bringing the quality vegan products. So this is what is all about Lifestyle International. We believe in luxury, fashion with compassion, at the same time with the affordability as well. Alright, so basically we have a big massive range of the products in our bucket. We have more than 400 products. But what I believe, especially for the ladies, for the girls, everybody when they're traveling, this is a lovely backpack which has got the great features, looks nice, looks sleek, so light in weight, and if you turn the bag, it's got the lovely zips at the back. So this is what we call a security backpack. Funny enough, few of my customers say in London, why don't you call it a TFL bag? It's quite safe to use in the TFL as well, because it's gonna be at the back side, so no one can rip you from front and from the back. You have a nice little zip for the mobile phones. Same time you can use in a winter time for the styling, very fine details, and the beautiful things you can't even scratch with the nails, pet friendly, sun resistance and the water resistance as well. So basically when the fashion comes, people always think only for the ladies. My friends, I have a lovely presents for the gentlemen as well. Look at the belt. This is not the ordinary belt. It is something unique. And the person who is filming me, I guess, he is using this belt from last 1.5 years as well. So this belt we call auto belt. It's got the lovely teeth over here. So look at the quality test. This is not a stupid PVC and the plastic sort of thing. It's made of very high grade synthetic fiber. This is a very lovely material. Could be used office, could be used even on the jeans and chinos. And also, why it is auto belt? Because it locks automatically. Like you can see, look at the force I'm putting, it's not going anywhere, and with the one click it's undo. Important thing, you can even reposition anytime, for anybody with the one scissor, and that's job done. We believe in slow fashion, so you can use black, brown, any other strap in the future. Thank you very much, and you can find me on www.lifestyleint.co.uk, which is lifestyleint.co.uk. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Louisa from Viva. We're a UK campaigning organisation. We campaign for the animals, for the environment and for health with undercover investigations and street actions. We've been at VegFest this weekend, had a great weekend of people wanting to get involved with Viva through our Join campaign, also buying lots of our merch. So yeah, it's been really good. With Christmas just around the corner, we're about to launch our Peace to All campaign. It's about not eating animals this Christmas, especially turkeys that are often the centrepiece of the table. We also have loads of merch that you guys can buy for Christmas, including t-shirts, hoodies, lots of sweets and treats to keep everybody happy this Christmas. So yeah, we hope if you visit vivashop.org.uk, you can find everything that you need to make your vegan Christmas as amazing as possible. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Hungry Herbie, and we run vegan food tours in Bath and a vegan discount card that covers the southwest, online and also markets. With the food tours, we spend 3 hours walking around the beautiful city of Bath, trying delicious options at loads of different places. We try street food, products from local traders. With the food tours, I want to show the amazing variety now available to vegans. When I first went vegan, it took me quite a while to transition from vegetarian to veganism because I didn't think I could eat anything when I went out for meals, and I want to disprove this on the food tours. There's so many great options out there, and the food tours aren't just for vegans. For anyone who's open-minded and wants to try some delicious vegan food, they make a perfect gift. We also run the Hungry Herbie card. This is 100% wooden, and it's a vegan discount card that when you show it in participating venues, you gain a discount on vegan items. This is to encourage people to make the kinder choice and choose vegan. There's lots of great places on the card, and we like to focus on small independent traders. We have a companion app to go with the card. This makes it even easier to find the discounts out and about. At Hungry Herbie, we want to give back, and we donate a minimum of 10% of our profits to Coppershell Farm Sanctuary. Coppershell Farm Sanctuary looks after a lot of different animals, and the donations really help. So thank you everyone who's supported us in the last 1.5 years we've been running, and thank you to anyone who might support us in the future. Both the discount card and the food tours make brilliant gifts for people. If you'd like to find out any more information, visit hungryherbie.co.uk.
Hello again everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching all of those awesome vegan businesses and you got some great Christmas ideas. I want to thank the hemp t-shirt company for this great t-shirt that they gave me to appear in this video. You can see there's Tiny Tim down there, so get rich or try sharing, which at this time of year, but at any time of year, is an awesome and a great message. So very exciting, these vegan businesses that are cropping up everywhere. And if you are a vegan business and you want to appear in one of these videos in 2020 on my channel or on my other channel, which is Misread Vegan presents Vegan Orb, then please put your details in the comments below, send me a link to your business and tell me what you do. And also, I am a digital and video marketeer and I work with vegan and plant-based businesses, and I love what I do and I love solving your problems and getting you more customers online. It's so important now with so much noise out there that you need a great strategy, you need great content, and you need to connect with those all important customers. So if any of you need help with your social media management and content, or you need some videos creating, certainly for the Facebook at the top, so many people are still not using that video on the top of their business page. I can produce that for you. We can have a chat on the phone and just let's have a talk about where you are, what's working, what isn't, and see if I can help you in 2020. It's my mission in life now to remain vegan, keep sharing the message, and predominantly to help vegan businesses grow. I wanted to wish you all an amazing, healthy, vegan Christmas and an even healthier and more successful 2020. It's the end of a decade, it's a big time, folks, and well done to everybody who is vegan, or those who are thinking about it, or those who became vegan this year. Respect to you all. Thanks for watching. Anybody who's subscribed to my channel this year, a really big thank you. I appreciate. Thanks again, everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'll shut up now and bye for now. See ya.